Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new to my videos, welcome. I just like to do lots of crafting and card making, and I do this thing called Stampin' Up, sending out happy mail to lots of people. That's kind of what my day consists of, and I absolutely love it. If you're old hat, everybody chime in, say hello, tell me where you're from. Chit chat amongst yourselves. I love when you talk and chat amongst yourself. This is a great place. If you are needing some friendships, these ladies on this channel are amazing. So, chime in if you have lots of ideas. Give hearts to lots of things that you absolutely love. Hello, Miss Kathy. Just like Kathy did, say hello. Norma, hi. Hello, hello. Friday is finally here. We are going to continue on with our bundle that we have been working with, plus the Stampin' Up! Greens. And today's color is going to be Just Jade. I don't play with this one a whole lot, so it was fun. It was good. Kind of pushed me outside of the box a little bit. It is one of the in colors right now, and so if you love this color, you need to get it soon because this color only lasts for 2 years. Hello, Lisa. Good afternoon. All right, let me switch-a-roni my screen. Actually, before we get into all that, let me do this. Hi, Lois. Good afternoon. Let me take this off. I finally got my switcher figured out and what all is going on. I've popped up there the host code so I don't have to remember it if you are interested in purchasing anything that I use today. All right, so I have vowed to go through my cards and say a big thank you to all those who have sent me cards, and I am so far behind that I am actually still on Christmas cards, so my bad. But I want to make sure that you are acknowledged because I absolutely love every single one of them. Just like you love Happy Mail, so do I. So this scary card is from Nita. She's one of my card ladies from Carberry, Manitoba. Hi, Roz. And she knows my little terrifying, nature of bears. Cannot stand them. Hi, Cindy. Oh, sunny Florida. Sounds delightful. So thank you, Nita. That's perfect. And she's actually got a cabin in a little bit north of Manitoba, or in Manitoba a little bit. And she said this bear would go wandering by her deck. Won't be going to visit Nita. Especially not at her cabin. Anyway, so that's pretty. I love this. Like these are all the little pieces are actually 3D and bumpy, which is kind of cool. So thank you, Nita. That's so fun. This lovely card came from Julie. What a beautiful set this was. I didn't get this one, but I really should have, I think. She knows I love plaid. Look at that. And lovely label on there like that. It's really quite I don't know. I looked at this stamp set and I was kind of scared because I thought, oh, you're going to have to color so much. But really, she didn't color that much and it looks stunning. I love these snowflakes too with the little sequins glued on there. Oh, it's just beautiful. Plus, she's got this beautiful painted textures, I think it is, the embossing folder, which looks wonderful. So thank you, Julie. Beautiful. And then Maria sent me a Christmas card as well. Look at this beautiful paper. I like how she put washi along the top there and just, snazzed it up with saying washi along here as well. Putting that ribbon behind, which is really beautiful. So thank you. And look at, she's even got the washi on the inside, and I don't know if she stamped that or maybe she even drew that. She's very artistic. So very well could have just drawn that. So thank you so much, Maria. That was a lovely addition to the Christmas cards. My next card is from Sue Thomas. I don't know if she's on here today yet, but Miss Sue Thomas sent me this card. And I have yet to play with this paper, but I loved the layout so much that we are actually going to play around with that today with Just Jade. So here we are. Comes out like this. So this is like a little pocket. It's just a single layer. There's no, opening, but at the end I will show you a card that I made, a variation card I made that actually does have the typical card. But this is where, isn't this love you to the beach and back? Isn't that cute? Friends are like seashells. You collect them along the way. And so this would be where you could write your little sentiment or whatever. But isn't that adorable? And she said she got this layout idea from Karen Titus, but she switched things up and made it her own. And so I'm going to copy Sue Thomas, and I'm going to switch things up to make them my own as well. So thank you, Sue, for this beautiful inspiration. I love it. Okay, so Just Jade, we're playing with that, which is actually this green color right down the center. I've been wanting to make one of those pocket cards too. Awesome, perfect. I know, stunning card, right? Dragonfly Garden, which comes as a part of a bigger suite, so you can, pare down and get this bundle, which has the punch bonus, or you can get the whole entire suite, which comes with paper and another bundle. Another stamp set plus dies. There's ribbon. There's cute little ladybugs, which we discovered we can color on, right, Martine? Which is great. So if this interests you later on, let me know and I can help you get that into your hands. All right. So the measurements for this are going to be on my blog later on today. There's a lot, and I sometimes have trouble remembering my name. Never mind. All the measurements for all these pieces. So here we go. We're going to put Just Jade on Just Jade. This is the typical, it's a larger base measurement. Okay, so it's just one piece. And then I've got the DSP from Peony Garden DSP. I thought I would put that as the background. I've also got this little insert layer, which I think I forgot to cut my insert, but I can do that later. So there's this little piece that's going to kind of sit in there along with some gray granite cardstock run through with that ornate floral embossing folder. So cute. So can you see the flowers there? Hi, Mary. And then we're going to have our little pocket that sits right here. So I measured it with, or I put it with Just Jade again. And then I have another piece of the prized, Peony Garden DSP that kind of matches all together. And then I used my Stitch So Sweetly dies. Okay, and where's my little, here it is. So this is one of the little shapes there that you can use. And that's what Sue used, so I thought, oh, that looks perfect there. So we're going to use that there. And I thought, you know what, here's my color combo that I'm going to kind of work with. So Just Jade, Gray Granite, and Rococo Rose. Now, if you love Rococo Rose as much as I do, you first off need to get the re-inker for your Rococo Rose ink pad, because as of May-ish, this color is no longer, because it is one of the in colors. These were my all-time favorite in colors ever. So I will miss them terribly. So make sure you get the re-inker. If you love the paper, matching paper, whatnot, get it, because once they're done, they're done. So just a little hint. So I want to play around with it as much as possible before it is gone. Okie dokie, let's start stamping and assembling. So what I had planned for this little piece is I'm going to actually use my little sticky notes, and I'm going to mask off an area. It's got the stitching and the little bumps, and I don't want the stamp to cover those. So I'm just going to put sticky notes around like so. It'll also help hold that down to my paper, which is great. How's everybody's Friday going so far? I put mascara on today and I vowed, I said, okay, no crying today. And so far it's worked. So that's good. And I'll just put one on the top. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit the top or not, but you never know. Let's just make sure. Okay. So now I'm going to get out this big flower stamp that comes in this set. Make sure you get the I block, letter I, because it doesn't quite fit the H block. Little bits are hanging off, so I know you kind of want to make sure you get the right color. Now, I think, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to stamp with gray granite. I was thinking about Just Jade, but I think gray granite, and then we'll color in some of these little flowers and doodads. Okay, so let's just stamp in different areas here with our gray granite. It's just super light, which is nice. Okay, I think, well, let's try and get a little piece of a, can you get it? Who won't? There we go. Okay, so there we go. So now none of the stitching will be stamped on. We can just kind of, it's kind of framed a little bit, if you will. Quiet day crafting. Ooh, fun. That's my favorite kind of day. Hi, Mary Ellen. Good to see you. Okay, so I'm going to get out my Rococo Rose Stampin' Blends, my Just Jade, and my gray granite. I think that, can I use the gray granite? Smoky slate. Let's not do that then. That's not right. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, because those are black. The, here we are, gray granite. Okay. All right, let's color in some of those beautiful flowers with the pink. I'm going to use Rococo Rose Stampin' Blend, just using the dark, kind of closer to that main part of the flower, probably where the seed head is. I used to have lots of these different colors of echinacea in my garden back in Manitoba. Oh, I found the most beautiful colored one. Oh, it was kind of this orangey, pinky, yellowy. Oh, it kind of, depending on where it was in its kind of cycle, depending on what kind of colors were popping through, it was beautiful. And then I had the typical, the pink. I did get one year a lime colored one, which was kind of neat. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the light Rococo Rose and just kind of fill in. So go over where I already colored. Kind of helping blend that out a little bit. And if you don't color perfectly, doesn't matter, does it? Nobody's going to be judging you on your coloring. That's actually my team. I give them challenges every week on little things to work on, push them outside the box a little bit, try new things, what have you. And so this week's challenge is to create a card where you have to do some coloring. Lots of fun. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Nova Scotia. Isn't it pretty, those colors together? Yes, I like them too. Let's go in with our Just Jade. I'm scared. I'm thinking this might be pretty dark and bright, but so I'm going actually in with the light color first. We'll see. It is a very bright, what did I say on my blog? I said it's a very vibrant kind of color, vibrant green, but it has nice blue undertones, which I think is calms it for me. So I'm just kind of coloring mostly on the inside portions of the leaves. And if I forget one or two, not a big deal. All right, do I dare? I almost want, let's see. What color is this? Dark mint macaron. I wonder if, there. I'm just going to smoosh it out with the mint macaron, and it'll be a little bit tamer. Okay, like so. And I'm wondering what I should use for those top parts of the flowers. I feel like we need a yellow or something. Let's do soft, so saffron. I haven't used that in so long. Such a pretty color. Nice calm yellow. There again, has the beautiful blue undertones. Perfect. I like it. Good addition. Okay. I think I'm gonna just stop there. Leave it be. Put these away. And I think we can start assembling this card. I'm going to need a sentiment on there later, but we can always grab something, a little piece of scrap to put that on. We can also make a dragonfly. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so first off, we have our little piece of a kind of a card base. I'm going to get my stamp and seal. And this is from the Peony Garden DSP Designer Series paper. I like the color combo. Just kind of soft and calm. My usual, except I'm not calm at all. Okay, how about, now I'm going to use tear and tape for this because I really want this to stay. I don't want any, you know, little, my tape going on an adventure, my piece going on an adventure or anything. It is Friday, you know. All right, so I like this tape. We can just snip it how we like. If it is coming over the edge, I'll show you a little trick that you can do to but make sure it isn't there for good. Because then your card might end up being closed shut. And that kind of defeats the purpose of a card. Okay, so I'm going to take off the tape. I see there's a little bit hanging over. Come on. And I'm just going to take it and push it into the inside of the card. That's all I'm going to do. So this one's got a big little hangover. Just push it onto the card and away we go. Okay, this piece is going to go along the edge of that prized peony paper. So not the total the card base edge, but the peony paper edge. And we're just going to lay that down like so. Still leaving a little pocket open here. And then let's put our DSP Designer Series paper that also comes with this prize peony. This one we can put the tape all over because it is going to go completely on, need to be glued completely there. Okay, so there's basically our card base already done. So pretty. All right, so then I've got my little insert piece here. So it's, I think it was 8x3, folded in half. And then I've got this gray granite piece already embossed for us. I want to use some liquid glue to glue that down because it is bumpy and we want to make sure that it stays. And this liquid glue gets in all the little nooks and crannies, keeping it all nice and glued. Okay, it also gives you a little wiggle room. Place that there. Okay, now we can put this on top, but I want to use dimensionals for that to make it pop up just a tad. the backs. And voila, isn't that cute? Pretty, pretty. Okay, so this is kind of our little card. I had a little piece for the insert, but I'm not seeing it, so, well, let's cut another one. Thankfully, it kind of works with my scraps. Let's see, I'll get my trimmer here. And this is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 for the insert. Just put that aside. Now I think we should stamp a little. Should we? Let's do a flower. Now I know that this had the ink on it. I'm going to actually, without re-inking, give it a little huff so that it kind of moistens it. Hi, Amy. Re-moistens what's on there, and I'm just gonna, it's just gonna be something a little bit faint in the background there. And that's all I'm gonna do. Pretty, pretty. So that's gonna become my insert. Let's see, I want, come hither. Oh, you know what? Let's splatter. I'll just give the illusion of being colored. Should we do a little Just Jade as well? Since that is our feature color. Yeah, cute. And this goes just on the inside like so. Okay, now we need a sentiment, and I was going to use, where is it? You are an inspiration. So I think I'm gonna, I always have an inkling to put it down here, but then when you end up putting this, I guess you'd still see it. I just want to make sure that it isn't blocking where you would stick this in to the little pocket. Okay, we'll do it. You know what? I think I want a piece of Rococo Rose. Let's do it. Let me get my little scraps here. So I have a little itty bitty piece. Perhaps not. That's okay. Now, you are an inspiration. I think we'll go in with gray granite. Let's see if it's dark enough. If not, we'll figure something else out. And I'm just going to put it along the bottom because I'm going to just make a little bit of a little strip. I think it's enough. I don't want it like bold and in your face. Let's get out my little trimmer. This thing is handy. Handy for cutting little pieces of paper like so. I'm going to trim this down just a tad. Make it as narrow as I can. And I see I'm on a slant. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. And let's put a little more, I guess. There we go. And then the rest I'll just cut with scissors. We'll put on the Lisa Hardin's cut here. Let's go that slant there, and then we can do that same slant over here. You are an inspiration. Pretty. Now, let's see. We have some yarn. I've been knitting. Hi, Jill. Some ribbon choices. We could use the gray granite shimmer ribbon, or there's of course this white crinkled seam binding ribbon. I think I want to throw, let's see. kind of neat, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. Okay, get out a glue dot. Let's attach this little bow. You can put it up a little bit higher there. Let's sneak another little glue dot in here. Where is mine? I take your pick tool. Apparently I didn't put it back where it was supposed to go. Put that there. And then I think let's use dimensionals. Pop this little bit up. I'm just going to be a little bit cautious here. I don't want it hanging out the end really too much. Like so, looks cute. Okay, and I think I want to take this crinkled seam binder ribbon and let's make a little bow on the top. That'll kind of make it a little more obvious that you're supposed to kind of pull this out, I think. At least that's what I'm telling myself. A little loose, so I'll fix that later, but here we go. Suppose that doesn't fit nice. I don't like this. Sorry, let's take it off. Get rid of it. I think with this bow that's enough. Maybe, I wonder if I should put this bow up here. Oh, let's try something else. Hang on. Let's hope we can take this off. Just go slowly. Oh, chance for an embellishment. Let's put this up here. Maybe tucked under. Just a little something there. Yeah. And then let's put this back. And then I can put a little something there. How about, ooh, I have a couple left of these. Oh dear, you're gonna have to help me. They've got the kind of the petal pink-ish, along with the clear and the white. Okay, so here's our little card in a pocket. Isn't it cute? I like it. It's neat. So they pull this out. You open it up. You can write your little sentiment in there. I see the light is very weird for you. Sorry about that. So you can stick that in. Now, if you wanted to actually, you could in here stamp another saying, right? And it's just kind of a little saying portion of the card. You could say thanks. Thanks for your kindness, and it isn't a part where you write in, and then you could add a piece of basic white on the back and then write your sentiment or your whatever you want to use on the back. So that's an option. Also, let me show you what I did. I wanted to make more of a masculine sort of slant to it, because all the cards I've been making have been kind of geared towards little frilly and girly, and my buffalo check is retiring, so I had to use it. So the colors I used this time were Seaside Spray, Misty Moonlight, and I used the paper DSP from In Good Taste, if you know what I mean. And for this one, to make it just a little masculine, I stamped the Dragonfly once this way in gray granite, And do you know this thread? I love this thread. Forget what it's called. Linen, braided linen trim. And then a little piece of the twine from the Well Suited set. But I thought it was kind of cute. So then this is what I was talking about before. So I just stamped the dragonflies in the background. Could you just put the back of the card in the pocket so the front... Oh, I like that idea, Mary Ellen. Like this. Oh, you're a smart girl. Look it. That even gives it more dimension and whatnot. Love it. Love it. Smart. Thank you for that idea. Great idea. See how we did that? So instead of shoving everything in there, just put the back. Fun. Love it. So this, yes. So I put thank you for your kindness, and I just stamped it over and over, and without re-inking and whatnot. Let's do that on this one too. I like that idea. And then this one will turn out to be more like a typical card, I suppose, in that it has the inside portion to kind of write on. And I just stamped a little dragonfly on there. But there you go. There are some different card ideas. Thanks to Sue Thomas, who sent me a beautiful card. So I liked playing around with the Just Jade. You know what I'm going to do? This paper is following me. Oh, I thought it was right on the back. Let's just go like this. Okay, here you go. This will maybe help show off these cards a little better. So I'm curious, which one do you prefer? We'll say white or blue. Which card do you prefer? White or blue? Which is your preference? You like the seashell one? Yes, it's gorgeous. And the colors are stunning. I would never have thought to use, I think this is Melon Mambo, with these colors. I wouldn't have, but they look stunning together. So neat. Oh, white, 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 both white, white. Oh, lots of whites. Okay. I actually like this one better. Hey, different strokes for different folks, right? I love it. Yes, this is more girly. This is more masculine for sure. But I do like it. I like it. It's my buffalo check, I think. All right, so there is this idea. The measurements are going to pop up on the screen or pop up on my blog later on this afternoon. I'm almost done writing everything up. If you are interested in any of these products that I use today, feel free to go shopping. It's Friday on jenhouston.stampinup.net. That is my online store. And there is the host code, so I don't have to rewrite it out because yesterday was a disaster. I'm going to miss Buffalo Check too. I know. Well, white was the, winner for sure. That's for sure. So make sure you head on over. If you're like not an online shopping person, no worries. You can message me, you can email me at jenhoustonstamps@gmail.com. All sorts of ways that you can get to me. And of course, some of these items are retiring, so you want to get them soon before they are gone. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, Pam. It's Friday. Forget it, Friday. Who cares? Anyways, yeah. And if you've liked this video, I hope you head on over to my YouTube channel, which is the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. All of these videos, head on over there. If you could go over there and subscribe and hit the little bell, then every time I post a video, you will be notified, and then you won't miss any of these wonderful ideas that happen out of making these cards from wonderful folks like Sue Thomas. All right, everybody. now here we go. We have 2 more greens, Stampin' Up! Greens to go. We have Pear Pizzazz and Garden Green. So the first person to write one of those greens will let us know which color we're going to play with. I'm hoping Monday. So Garden Green or Pear Pizzazz. And then we're done all the greens. Pear Pizzazz. Thanks, Mary. All right, Pear Pizzazz it is. So hopefully Monday. Oh, there's another Pear Pizzazz. Fabulous. Hopefully Monday we will play around with that. And yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Pam. That's awesome to hear. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so that I can go and do YouTube videos as opposed to Facebook Lives, which sometimes do not cooperate. So, but I need 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at 500 and something right now. So tell all your friends, go subscribe. Get your husband to subscribe. Get your, kids to subscribe, and it's all good. All right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to crafting with you again soon. Bye, everyone.